going to just let them get in.
Many people don't get fair trials. Jurors often end up apologizing to the person they've convicted or to the community for acquitting a defendant when it was a criminal. Something is definitely wrong when the jurors feel apologetic about their verdicts. They should never have to explain, I wanted to use my conscience, but the judge made me take an oath to apply the law as given to us, like it or not. Too often jurors who try to vote their conscience are talked out of it by other jurors who don't know their rights and duties, or who believe that they have to reach a unanimous verdict because the judge said that a hung jury would unduly burden the public and the taxpayers. But aren't they already burdened when they use $137 million to make solar panels to cover the federal building and put water in a bunch of pipes? How many years will it take to make a profit off that green building? Probably 20 years, make a dent, won't be close to $137 million yet. If jurors were supposed to judge only the facts, their job could be done by a judge. It is precisely because people have individual, independent feelings, opinions, wisdom, experience, and conscience that we depend upon jurors to refuse to mindlessly follow the dictates of the judge or to a bad law. Only decades have passed since the freedom of press was established in the colonies, when a jury decided Peter Zenger was not guilty of seditious libel. He was charged with the crime of printing true but damaging news stories about the royal governor of New York Colony. Truth is no defense, the court told the jury, but the jury decided to reject the bad law and to acquit Zenger. Why? Because defense attorney Andrew Hamilton informed the jury of his rights. He told the story of William Penn's trial, of the courageous London jury who refused to find him guilty of preaching. Yes, they refused to find him guilty of preaching what was then an illegal religion, Quakerism. His jurors stood by their verdict, even though they were held without food, without water, didn't even have any toilet facilities for several days. They were then fined and imprisoned for acquitting Penn until England's highest court acknowledged that they are right to reject both law and fact and to find a verdict according to their conscience. It was the exercise of that right in the Penn trial which eventually led to recognition of free speech, religious freedom, and peaceful assembly as individual rights. American colonists regularly depended on juries to thwart bad law and sent over to England that was sent over from England. The British then restricted trial by jury and other rights which jurors had helped secure. Result, the Declaration of Independence. We're free to use our hearts to judge our brothers. If we don't, how can we believe that we love God? For if we love God, we'll love our brothers. And Bundys and their families love us, our children, and our children's children. The very least we could do is care a little bit about it.
Good job.
The press is so important. It's because talking like this all day long ain't easy. And everybody needs to learn these things, for the truth shall set us free. We are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because we refuse knowledge, he'll refuse us. We need to take with us words and return unto the Lord, for death and life are in the power of the tongue. And the law of peace is in Christ Jesus, and able to set the law of peace is in Christ Jesus, and able to make even our enemies to be at peace with us.